And welcome back. So here we are. I did some inventory management again. I will try to do most of it between episodes. So I gave Rorgon a fighting spear and took away his warbrand. So we'll have a better chance to hit thanks to the plus 20% chance on the thrust. Made a couple of changes otherwise as well. Don't even remember everything I did. Doesn't matter that much. So let's take out the last cottage. Get some heads for our patrol. And let's see if they want to come at us, and yes they do. Okay, let's just start. Well, actually, let's wait to see what these raiders and thugs decide to do. Could use spear wall. Not sure if there's a need. I mean, probably there isn't a need, but okay, well, let's just start whacking at them, like so. So this main contingent is being strangely hesitant to engage with us. They just sent out a couple of flankers for whatever reason, but these guys are staying put. At least for now. When we engage this guy, they should be changing their stance on that. So let's just engage here. Oh yeah, and I did quite a bit of... Well, I already said that I did inventory management, but I did... Oh, nice shot there. I did do a lot of things with the armors, actually. Did that yesterday, so I kind of forgot about it. It's not that important, I suppose, but worth mentioning. Lots of stuff to be done in Legends thanks to layered armor. Oh, there goes your shield. Oh well. I'll just deduct it from your pay, Guntard. It's your responsibility. What was the chance? There's 56 only. So even with a spear, Rorgon the Gorgon, kind of underwhelming. If he rolls really well, though, I might just keep him around for longer than I thought I would. Okay, we might want to dagger this guy, though he does have a pretty annoying weapon. And also daggering him because she has a shield is going to be a bit difficult. We can destroy it. It's going to take a little bit because a Swayhander isn't the best. Well, actually it deals 16, yeah. It's going to take 2 hits. I don't have an axe. So if the opportunity presents itself, we'll probably try to dagger this raider for the 240 body armor. Good shot. If Asa is starting to get hit by this Warpig, I think it is, then we kinda need to kill the raider and just not worry about destroying the armor. I'd rather keep our armor and Asa intact than try to get this. Okay, Baldwin can take some hits. Has a lot of hit points, has a shield, has steel brow, so I suppose it's fairly safe to move here. Hopefully that is the case. Would hate to lose him, especially in an easy-ish fight like this. Okay, thankfully the raider misses. Or missed, rather. She is already breaking, so we might be able to dagger her down without any difficulties. Starts to flee at some point soon. Let's go after the poacher here. We need the heads. Nice one. Okay, let's just get this dagger out here. Okay, yeah. Raider is now attempting to flee. Which is quite foolish when you're next to 3 armed mercenaries. You don't have a dagger, huh? Well, let's surround this guy anyway. Actually, we can do it with these two, so let's use Halver against this raider who's still in the fight. Okay, here's a Wiener Ganger. And you don't have a dagger either. Oh well. And neither do you. And do we even have enough people to surround her? Apparently not at the moment. So let's just move Wisho, who has an arming sword. Probably won't be able to catch this poacher. Okay. Please submit to the beheading without resistance, please. Okay. Almost killed the raider. Our first daggering victim. And we were able to catch the poacher, alright. His head will join our collection. I'll probably give Bermond a more damaging weapon at some point because he has fast adaptation. But for now, let's keep using the fighting spear. Right, 5 remain. 4 remain. Just in case this guy comes back as a zombie, let's just stay here. Not like these guys can even join this fight anymore. It's going to take them so long to get here. Alright, 3 enemies left. Clean, easy, simple fight. Kind of a rarity, and yeah, I should have kept him there, whatever. Sometimes I go on autopilot. Not the best quality, especially in a game like this, but doesn't matter in this fight. There we go. Get 1 level up. Get some mediocre loot. And we now have 19 out of 20 heads. Emmerich, level 5. Is the backliner. Also nice +3 melee skill. And yeah, I've been ignoring this melee defense on him. I suppose I will continue to do so. Just take hit points and fatigue here. And I suppose he'll go either pole arms or reach cleavers. Could also go for staffs, but nah. Probably pole arms. But what do we take here? I don't think we want to take the polar mastery just yet. We could just take gifted. We could just take gifted. Can't go wrong with gifted. Just take backstabber as well. Or maybe resilient if we really want to keep him alive. He will deal a fair bit of damage from the backline thanks to aggressive. We'll also get muscularity. Doesn't get killing frenzy though. And no vengeance. Let's see. We don't really need that much fatigue at least. So if we take gifted, skip the fatigue. Usually don't take fatigue with gifted anyway, but in some cases for a backliner I think it's warranted. Probably commit to pole arms already actually. Even though our pole arm situation isn't that fantastic. But we will get a pike or something quite soon, I think. So... Just take backstabber now. Let's take backstabber actually. So we are far more likely to hit enemies when they are surrounded by others. So many enemies have underdog in Legends anyway. Anyway, let's head back. I'm not going to go out of my way for one head. Though of course if we see an enemy group we can take, then we will fight and get that head. Anyhow, stop here. We are running out of money. Are we running out of food as well? A little bit. Also kind of want more tools already. They are quite expensive here. I think I'll still buy 20 of them. What's our selling price? It's pretty bad. Probably just move on and go sell at Brookstadt later. Alright, so it is day 155. We are doing okay at the moment. This is quite rare for this run. Has happened a few times and then we've suffered some setbacks afterwards. Okay. Let's check what we have in this collapsed hiding place though. Probably destroy that as well. Get that one head. Okay, so it's a few undead here. We can deal with that. The Winsel Mutter might do some hit point damage, but shouldn't be a problem otherwise, I don't think. And we have one use of Rally the Troops, even though it's kind of on a mediocre banner. But yeah, let's take this out. Okay, just hold our position, let them come. actually, yeah, whatever. Let's not even shoot the crossbow there. Let's sling some stones, though. So really a change of pace for this run to have these easy fights with no risk. When the majority of the fights we've taken so far have been quite risky, which is shown in our results in the obituary. The obituary is basically full of names. Let's see if these geists are able to make people flee. Visho has been running around a lot during this run. Quite likely will continue to do so here. Let's get the banner closer. Might as well take these 5% shots, whatever. Every now and again, even a 5% will hit. Okay, here we go, taking damage. And Sverre is fleeing. What ifs? As long as we can rally him, this isn't a problem. We are unable to rally him. But he has a very high melee defense, so should be able to escape this. Oh, never mind, he's taking damage, that's bad. So if we don't rally him and we can't rotate him out, he's going to die actually. Also, the Venusaur Mother can actually kill him as well. So we need some help here actually. Once again, I've overestimated our company and underestimated our enemy, it seems. Okay, well, one geist down. No one has rotation here, so we need to be successful on the rally with Halvor. It's been a long time since I've had a person die to geists or Vinselmatters. Okay, we don't even have the fatigue. Okay, so that means Sverre is likely going to die. Damn it. He has 41 melee defense. I don't think that's going to be enough. Maybe he will get struck down. Unless we hit this Vinselmatter here and kill it. We do kill it. Sverre hasn't rallied, but now he only needs to dodge the Geist. Let's see if we can... So Baldwin has a chance to save him if he manages to kill the Geist. That's a 40%. Okay, he misses. So Sverre needs to dodge the Geist's touch attack. He can... I don't know how much damage they do, so maybe he can like take one hit. Let's see. Okay, he is away. He's able to get away, so... Lives to fight another day. Wouldn't be the biggest deal to lose him, since we do have the housemaid now to do eventual peddler stuff. Well, that's that. Okay, and once again our inventory is full. So we need to do some prioritization. Could get rid of these broken throwing nets, but I kind of want to hold on to them. Because I think we'll be getting net repair at some point. And that's basically going to be almost necessary on this map, because there's no port city and it's so difficult to find throwing nets. Not that throwing nets are mandatory in Battle Brothers, they just help so much in the early to mid game and continue to remain relevant later on as well. Especially since our melee attack skill level has been quite low on the company as a whole. It's getting far better now, but it used to be the case that our best melee attackers had like 60 melee skill, in which case throwing nets make a huge difference against hard to hit dangerous enemies. Anywho, we have the 20 heads. Let's see if that makes... Okay, we are fighting amongst ourselves. A game of cards comes to a table flipping end when Gajon jumps off a stool and launches a tirade at Vermont. The professional gambler looks around with sheepish incredulity. How could such a person come into so much money over a game of cards, the gambler asks. But when raising hands to feign confusion, a few extra cards slip out of the gambler's sleeves. The ensuing battle is amusing, but you put a stop to it before anyone gets hurt. Save it for battle. And Gajon gets a fractured elbow. Right. Okay, let's go 1 time speed through this forest so we don't hopefully get ambushed. Let's return the patrol contract and lick our wounds for a time afterwards. Okay, get a decent amount of money there. Okay, here's a peddler. Let's try them out. Doesn't have hate for beasts, so we say no thank you. Tools are expensive, yet we need to buy them anyway. Well, technically we didn't need them just yet, but we will need them quite soon. Anywho, let's heal and repair. Once again, we have quite a bit of stuff to repair. Okay, that should be fine. All right. Okay, good enough. Now let's buy some more expensive tools and then go sell some stuff. We don't even have the inventory space, so let's sell a few things, I guess. Sell this. Take those off. Not the best percentages for nimble here. It's not bad though, considering he has 58 hit points. I don't know. Probably fine. probably fine. Anyway. Probably don't need these leather jackets anymore, or we don't need more of them, but I guess we could do a switch. Nah. I think having 2 spares in our inventory is quite enough, so sell all of that, even though the price is garbage. Get more tools. And once again we are down to not a good amount of cash. So let's head to Brookstad to sell our equipment. Okay, we see undead tracks, which means we need to be super careful here. Okay, maybe they were destroyed. We'll probably need to get the lockout perk at some point. Also, Bermond is now sick and Angelina is also sick. Ubel the Ratcatcher has earned his old vocation's namesake. Apparently he's been rounding up rats as your party has been traveling about. Tonight they all escaped. Some of the food stocks needed to be thrown away, and a few men have fallen ill. My throat's so scratchy, I can barely squeak out a word. Okay. Right. Well, at least one of them is in the reserves permanently, so silver lining there. Okay, here we are at Brookstad. Let's see what the selling price is. It's good enough. Let's sell. I want to keep one of these though, just in case we get the event where a merchant wants to buy it. It's going to be like 600 crowns thanks to the peddler. So we're definitely not selling it for 90. So we should give a shield to you because you broke your last one. Yeah, it was Guntard's fault. Definitely his fault. Okay, don't need 2 war brands, sell one. We'll probably use the other one semi-soon. Okay, we have a couple of knives. Well, 1 knife and 1 dagger, so let's use those. Right, sell that, sell these. Sell all of those, sell that. Sell that. Keep 1 militia spear for a new recruit, perhaps. Also keep the pitchfork. Keep the warhammer. I guess that's it for selling. We should probably equip these armors, but I might do that between episodes unless we get into a tough fight. Okay, here's a throwing net for 100. I guess we'll buy it because we love throwing nets. And recruits. There is a very expensive cultist here. I think we'll just skip it. He's paid 7 per day. I think that implies he doesn't have hate for beasts. Not completely sure, but I think that's the case. Okay, there's a 2 skull return item contract. Let's take it. And we now have some throwing nets at least. Well, we have 3 of them. So in case we meet a hedge knight or something, we can hopefully deal with that. We are heading southwest. Okay, as long as there's no necromancer, this should be fairly easy. Don't run into the swamp, please. Come on. No, no, no. And there is a necromancer, of course. Of course. Okay, need to consider this. I think we'll just fight them, but it's going to be a tough fight now. Sverre is at 57 hit points. I think we'll still just go with it. Yeah, okay, I think we'll just go with it. One marksman, hopefully not a crossbow, but we'll see. It is a short bow, alright. But here's the witch hunter, who does have a crossbow. Semi-annoying terrain here. They now have the high ground there. They will just come off it and attack us though. So we'll probably just hold our position for the most part, let them come. Oh, Bermond is vomiting. Never had that happen to me in battle. He made a charming little puddle here. Alright, so once again, when we kill these guys, we need to make sure that we can stand on top of their corpses to deny them from the necromancer. Slightly tricky, but should be doable. And yeah, I think we'll just, for the most part, let them come. Maybe go for this dog. Be nice to get to the witch hunter somehow, but he has a woodcutter as a bodyguard for now. Okay, let's go for the woodcutter. Okay, we hit once. Okay, Guntard can use spear wall here. That would force them to go around him. They'll probably do that anyway. But I suppose... Well, actually, let's wait. We can still wait. Alright. Let's just hold position with Asa, or maybe move like one tile forward. Let's move one tile forward. Also, they have a monk, so they won't be fleeing until the monk has perished. I don't want to give this woodcutter a free shot, so let's move here if we're going to move. Sverre gets confident by slaughtering a dog. Standard Sverre stuff. Don't want to risk him. Oh, nice one. Got a 23% stun there. Okay, I suppose we will spear wall. It's unlikely to do much good for us, but should be fine at least. Okay, they're targeting Visual, who is now breaking because he's a huge pussy. So we might want to consider using rally here. And our rally sucks. Okay. Can no longer kill this thug and move on top of his corpse before the necromancer is going to raise them, so guess we go for the woodcutter. Don't want to go for 2 hits though. Can't really reliably stand on top of that either. Okay, here's the necromancer's turn, so let's see. Can we move on top of this guy? Can with Asa. So Ubel can kill this one. Or try. There we go. Come on, Asa. Okay. These 2 guys up here with their staves are a bit annoying, but we might still move with Halvor here. Guess we go for this thug here with Guntard. So what do we do with Visual? Just shield wall, just go for this guy. Let's go for this guy. Right, let's go for another one. Another staff days on this raider. It's unlikely to hit, but if it does hit, it's going to be nice. It doesn't. Okay, so do we rally or do we go for damage here? I guess we rally. Oh, we can't because we don't have the fatigue. Well, of course. Well, of course. Need to try to remember that Halvor is kind of not up to rallying people. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a corpse here. Need to take that. And this one will get raised because I kind of forgot. I need to stand on top of everything. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's a zombie with a crappy weapon. This guy will be dangerous though. He's already dangerous actually. I'm a bit tired, so I'm playing kind of poorly. That's my excuse. That is my excuse here. Oh. That's kind of bad. Okay, this guy's shield walling, which means Visho here has a 5% chance with his arming sword, so I guess we won't be trying that. Okay, now we have enough fatigue for a rally, I guess we will. Doesn't accomplish that much. Okay, let's see. 11 enemies, 3, 7, 9, 11. Okay, this is all of them, so we could probably go for the necromancer here. I need someone to stand on top of this though. Could be Sverre maybe, but... Or maybe it's just going to be someone from here who goes for the necromancer. So maybe we delegate Gunther to just standing on top of someone. Which is not a great use of him, but I don't know. Let's wait. We can still wait. Okay, nice one. We got a 22% hit there. We need to go for this raider as well, because Sami is in danger. Right. So Baldwin is also kind of in trouble if he moves here. If he moves here, he's also in trouble, but not as much. Won't have this flail flailing on him. We need his contribution. We do have nets. We can't get to that corpse. Could just go for a flank here. It's going to take a long time to be able to do anything though. So I guess we risk it. Okay, get a nice hit in. Rorgon has 18 melee defense, so we can't really try to move towards the necromancer here. Okay, Visho, kind of the same deal, can't really move against a boar spear. Because we just shield wall. Don't even want to slash here for a 5%. Let's conserve fatigue instead. And yeah, at least for now, stand on top of this dog's corpse. Oh, here's this guy back spontaneously. But apparently this zombie is not allied with them, they're actually attacking it. So that's kind of hilarious in itself. They have a necromancer and they're attacking a zombie. Okay, well, Gajon is kind of a tank. Also has a spear. Let's keep moving him forward. Even though he's equipped with a crossbow currently. Sami getting hit here. Need to save him. Bermond once again vomiting. Okay, nice headshot there. Sami needs help. Maybe Ubol can help him. Getting a headshot on this raider would help a lot. %12% to hit with visual. Sverre is pushed back. They kill a zombie. And we miss 72 and an 82 against this raider. Which means Sami is in deep shit here. Can rotate him. Actually we can't because no fatigue. Can maybe push this raider back. Maybe. We also have some dogs. And if we kill one of these guys here, they will just get raised. Can't stand on top of their corpses. I think we just need to be doing that though. Probably. Okay, goodbye to that guy. Don't have fatigue to do anything. Chance to push this guy back is 79, let's do it. Well, okay, we fail. We also failed to hit the 62. So if this goes really badly, Sami will actually die. This zombie comes back without a weapon, that's good news. Chance to push back here is 51 with Sami. And we fell. Okay. Sami might die. I think we need Guntar's contribution here. He can just keep standing on top of a corpse. So. This has kind of fallen apart, but I think we'll still be fine. Might lose Sami, might lose someone else. Sami is kind of a big loss if that happens though. We do have the dog. If we move, we don't have enough fatigue to use the dog. This guy is also confident. This is really bad. Sami might just die next turn. Yeah. Still alive, barely. The monk might kill him, which is kind of funny, I suppose. Yeah, this is going quite badly. Maybe we should be using a net. Okay, one zombie down, which means we can now move here. Can't get to rotation range because of Ubol. So if the monk decides to attack Sami, he might just be dead. Thankfully this weapon doesn't deal that much damage. We do have an opportunity to go for the necromancer as well. This one will not get raised this turn or this round. So now is an opportunity to go for the necromancer. Guess we need to go here instead of next to this witch hunter though, because the witch hunter is going to get his sword short out, and that means the Rorgon is stuck in place. That or we try to save Sami, but let's wait for now, because we have the luxury of waiting. Okay, get hit there, but it's not too bad. One down. Okay. Monk did go for Sami, but it was a headshot, so not too bad. We really need Ubol or someone to save him, though. He can't take even one more hit, I don't think. Unless it's a headshot, maybe. So one way to save him is move Ubol and rotate him out with Rorgon, but that doesn't give us the chance to go for the Necromancer in that case. I think it's worth saving Sami though. He's just that good. Right, what do we do with Sverre? Stand on top of something at least. Let's wait for now. Let's see if Ubol can hit this raider. It's a 94 now. Okay, we do hit, but I think we need to move to get Rorgon's rotation in play. Okay, this one is now wavering. And we keep missing. 267s miss. Okay, let's use a Gajon to go after the Necromancer. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think if we move next to the Witch Hunter, since we have a ranged weapon, the Witch Hunter will actually not get his sword out. I am not certain about that though, so maybe we should go next to the Wiedergänger instead. The Wiedergänger doesn't have a weapon, so let's do that. Once we get next to the Necromancer, we will need to switch weapons as well, so it will take 2 turns to accomplish what we're trying to do. Okay, sorry about that. They're doing some work in my apartment building. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Sami probably needs to just run because of these ranged units in elevated positions. Also has minus 50% melee skill, which means he won't be able to hit anything anymore. This guy is going to get raised, and that's bad for Sami, so I guess we could just stand on top of him. It's Sverre. Release the Hound next turn, maybe. Right, can we move? Yes, we can. Let's get next to the Necromancer. Okay, Necromancer is being dumb. Possessed the Wiedergänger, who doesn't have a weapon. Nice hit there. Alright, so now I think this battle is pretty much won. So I shouldn't be too... shouldn't say such things as early as this, perhaps. This guy had 9 lives, huh? Okay. Okay. The Witch Hunter might still cause some trouble for us. If we release the Hound, it's probably going to survive. It might die, but let's do it. Okay, decided to go for the marksman. Okay, now we get the spear out and the necromancer can no longer do his thing. Don't need to stand on top of corpses anymore. Right, let's just kill these guys and get out of here. Right, 6 enemies remain. 5. 6. 5. Okay. Witch Hunter and Necromancer left. And a zombie. Okay, 1 zombie to kill and it's over. There we go, finally. Okay, so no deaths. Came close with Sami, but he was able to survive with just a split hand, which is quite bad, but in the world of Battle Brothers, even that will heal in 5 to 7 days without being treated. Okay, so Gunther levels, Gajon levels, we get some loot. So Halvor levels. Just keep this guy as a pure backliner. Can make some use out of mind over body. I could just take lice now. I think we take lice. Yeah, I think so. So we need to take some load off of him. That's fine. I'll do the majority of the inventory management between episodes though. Let's level Gajon, level 5 now. So we take +5 hit points or +5 initiative here. Both are very nice. I think the hit points are better. We'll get a bunch of initiative from heightened reflexes. Not just yet though. So we could take alert here, we could take gifted, we could take maybe faint. Maybe rotation. We are getting alert sooner or later though, so I think we just take it now. Plus 20% initiative. Okay. And Guntard, level 7. Plus 3 melee skill. Let's take the hit points and probably the resolve over the +1 melee defense. And we can go either Battle Forged or Nimble. Since we have Colossus and Resilient is available, I think we should go for Nimble probably. It's also more... Well, it's cheaper to maintain because the armor's repairs are going to be far cheaper, take far less tools. So sure, be nimble. I need to switch this around. I'll do that between episodes though. So yeah, this has been long enough for now. I'll do some inventory management on my own. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.